want to talk just real quick. One thing that was on my mind today was I was getting some feedback from doing these videos, and again, I appreciate all the feedback. Continue to comment and interact on these videos as much as you want. But I started thinking about the mentors in your life, and I've had amazing amount of men, great mentor men in my life that's helped me become who I am today, and I just want to elaborate on that for just a second. Firstly, I want to thank my dad for always being there. He shows me unconditional love, and I learned that from him, of how you just live a life of unconditional love. The way that he's provided for us when I was kids, and even now for the family that we have, and the way that he just sacrifices himself all the time. It's just a way that you need to learn to live with unconditional love. Another one is my father-in-law. He has taught me over these years of how to walk in wisdom. Always be thinking about what's going on. Be thinking of the ones around you. Trying to figure out what is going on around you so you can be knowledgeable in where you're at and be able to walk in wisdom. Another very powerful man of God that's influenced my life was my grandpa. He's no longer with us. I know he's in heaven, and he's very proud of what I am doing, and he would be so happy to watch these videos. But he has taught me work ethics, how to be diligent in life, how to continue to push forward through things, through adversities. And one thing that he's very strong about that he taught me was that your word is only as good as your bond. I mean, what you say you're going to do is only backed up with you actually following through and doing it. So that was one thing I learned from him, that if you said you're going to do it, do it. Simple as that. We lose all these other things in making excuses, but just do what you said you're going to do. Another man of God was my pastor, Brother Jones. He showed me through all of his years of mentoring me, and whether or not he knows this or not, was the fact that he showed me how to walk in love. That man has so much compassion and so much love for everybody else that no matter his circumstances, he was able to walk with the grace and the forgiveness that God talks about. And he was just a great demonstration of that in my life. I mean, I can go on and on and on. The pastor that I'm under now has taught me so much in how to boldly proclaim your faith. Not that you have to push it on somebody else, but if you just live boldly for Christ, God will give you those opportunities that you can mentor and teach others and open up conversation and doors to pray with people in any situation that you're in. But being a bold with the faith of bold faith that you can push through things, and people respect that and they're drawn to that, and it makes it a desirable thing for them to know why you are so passionate and bold in proclaiming the name of Jesus Christ. So I mean, I've had an amazing amount of men in my life that's been able to just push and impress all these different characteristics of God in my life. And I just want to encourage you that if you are in that position to influence change and impact somebody's life, don't be bashful with it. Don't be shy with it. Take it to heart. Take it passionately, that you are going to be able to help mold and create men in the future that are godly men. And if you are one of those people who's walking and you feel lost, or you don't feel like God has a purpose for you, grab hold of these men that can help change your life, and I promise you, God will reward it.